8, 9, 10. Mic 1. This is the host, Ben's mic, when he's walking. Ben's mic. Yeah. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reporter mic. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then we have a third mic, which is a Q&A mic.
Q&A mic. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Q&A mic. Testing 1. Ben's mic. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Testing Ben's mic. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry.
It's not going to be your usual show.
Can't wait for it.
Come on, let's get this party started.
The final shot! Oh my God!
Oh my word! be your usual show.
Fight. Good luck to both of you. Shake hands.
Don't miss the biggest night in MMA.
We are now set for the main event.
Rosado with a shot. Oh, it's got one of the greats. Champions of the world.
There's all to play for, which is so exciting. These teams have to come in here and give it their all.
Have a real nice tempo. Goes baseline, watch out.
Oh, my!
Oh, baby! All the way down the runway for a big-time throwdown.
That's a lot of fans out there.
Look at that. The drama keeps continuing, Jenny.
This is just brilliant.
He strikes. Starts as you mean to go on.
But this is the danger of the top two guys, and that nuclear weapon that is.
Whoa, hello, goodbye. Score! In the back of the net.
And shoots. Score!
Of Serie A action. We'll bring you so much of it here on the Zone.
Magnificent. That is tremendous.
Catching up on any NFL game is easier than ever before.
Going deep for it all. Devontae Smith. He has got it. Touchdown.
Your Eagles are world champions again.
The Zone is the home of boxing.
Really spurs you on, gets you going.
Let's make history. Pure power. There's no way back from this, surely.
Fight Night on the Zone, brought to you by That Prize Guy.
If you had the choice, what prize would change your life?
Yes.
Woohoo!
Competitions from as little as 5p per entry. What are you waiting for? You could be next to change your life with That Prize Guy.
Two-step verification instantly toughens up your online security. Even if your password's been compromised. Turn on two-step verification now.
Introducing the casino you love to hate, Mr. Q.
The following program is recommended for those 16 and over, as it contains sporting violence, possible bad language, and flashing imagery. It's not going to be your usual show.
Can't wait for it.
Come on, let's get this party started.
That's a good shot. Oh my God!
Oh my word!
One win changes everything. Oh my God! What a shot! Oh my God! He's done!
One of the knockouts of the year.
Misfits Boxing is back with Duel 2 live from Derby in the heart of the United Kingdom.
Cool.
All right. Folks, I am fresh off a plane from Orange County to right here in Derby County, UK. For Derby County Football Club, no. This place is historic for using its feet, but today we're going inside to talk about the men using their hands. Misfits Duel 2 from Pride Park. The press conference starts now. This Saturday, Ty Mitchell has a chance to do what every kid has wanted to main event in his hometown, to win a championship belt. The Derby Banger returns right here to his home, but he's doing it in his toughest test. Gabe Rosado, a man with a wealth of experience, a legend in the boxing game. He's been in there with Triple G. He's been in there with Charlo, Munguia, all the big names, and he's come out ready to take on the Derby Banger. As you can see, today's our press conference, and almost all of our fighters are here, but it wouldn't be a Misfits show unless we had a little chaos. I have no idea where Waleed Sharks is. His opponent is here, Argentinian King, but we have a standby just in case. The champ, Fox the G, is here. We have a lot to get to, so let's send it to Ben the Bane Davis to start our press conference.
Ladies and gentlemen, Misfits Boxing is proud to kick off its 2026 campaign in a destination that we know all too well. Derby plays host to our year opener in a main event that'll lead to standing room only at the Valiant Live as hometown hero Ty the Derby Banger Mitchell squares off with his most experienced foe to date in multi-time world title challenger Gabe Rosado. The Misfits Boxing light heavyweight throne is on the line in his backyard. 6 bouts on tap, all the action live on DAZN, the home of boxing. Ladies and gents, welcome to the official Misfits Boxing Duel 2 official press conference. Let's begin by touching base with the powers that be that constructed this card. Mams Taylor, the head honcho himself, this is a banger that we've brought back to Derby.
It's an absolute banger. Always great to see Ty in his hometown. I remember the last time, what a memory we made. And it's an honor to have his opponent, Gabe, a true champion, a true gentleman. It's going to be action from start to finish. The co-main event, the undercard, very, very excited about this one.
Ty Mitchell needed another big opponent after his performance opposite Sean Hemphill. What makes Gabe Rosado the best dance partner for him?
He's got incredible knockout power. He's very experienced. And if Gabe and I have been speaking for a while, so this was the perfect opportunity to get him on Misfits card. And, you know, if he wins this, he's solidified here in the Misfits scene. And obviously, if Ty wins this, I think he proves a lot of the doubters wrong. So it's a really good milestone for him as well. And he's had some big plans, and he wants that gold. You know, he's got the Misfits gold, and he wants to be on the world stage with the gold as well. So we'll see.
I love it. Well, let's take it now to the stars of Saturday. Our evening kicks off between two debutantes, a two-time Olympic gold medalist and hip-hop royalty. It's Jay Jones taking on Egypt Chris. Let's start with Egypt. Egypt, you have a two-time gold medalist in front of you. Talk to me about the confidence in taking this matchup.
Well, honestly, like I've been saying, I really don't feel like God gave me this opponent, so because I can't handle it, I believe walking into this, he's saying you are made for this. You got the heart, you got the determination, you got the high IQ, and you have the chance to display it. I've been asking for this, and I feel like because I've been asking for this, I'm not backing down for nothing, and I don't want to. I want to show what I got, and I want to show it with a strong opponent, so I'm glad I got the opponent that I got so I can showcase that.
Jade, she says that she's glad she has you in front of her. I think on Saturday night you believe that might be a mistake.
Yeah, respect the balls. You know, you've got some coming in the ring with me, but yeah, we'll see if you've got that energy coming in on Saturday. But yeah, really looking forward to the fight. Thank you to Mams, thank you to Misfits. Yeah, you know, it's been a long time coming, really excited. Been really working hard and, you know, with the Smith brothers in the gym and just really excited to get going and show you what it's about on Saturday.
Egypt, not giving the game plan away at all, but maybe give us a clue as to how you're going to dismantle a two-time gold medalist in your combat sports debut.
Well, it's funny because earlier at our face-to-face interview, she was saying that she was going to hope that I'm ready for her to drag me in the deep end, but she doesn't realize that she's dragging a shark in their own territory. So honestly, without giving my game plan away, I just know I'm going to be fighting in my comfort, and I'm very explosive. So that's like the most I could say about myself in my game plan.
Jade, she says that she is a shark. When you look at her, do you see an apex predator like that?
Not really, no. But like I said, I'll be prepared for anything. You know, she's been giving it all the talk on Instagram. She wants this fight. She wants to go and get her feet wet. So like I said, I'm going to take her all the way into that deep water and see if she really can swim. But I don't think she can.
Oh, I can swim. I got a boat, both figuratively and literally. So
boat and a shark. Can't wait.
Well, these guns, shark, boat, whatever. I got everything that I need, and I've been training, and I know myself, and I know I like those odds that I can just depend on myself in that ring.
I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise. Two-time Olympic gold medalist Jade Jones taking on hip-hop royalty in Egypt Chris to open up our card. Next fight on tap is a dance between two Love Island sensations. Jake Cornish and Will Anderson both return. I want to start with Jake. Jake, this is almost 2 years in the making. Can you talk to me about this return to Misfits Boxing?
What? Food? What kind of food? You want me? Oh, light work. I'll have you after, no problem. And you're a bald bastard, so don't say that.
You are quite bald. Jake.
Thank you to Mams for having me back. And obviously Misfits as well. It's been a long time, obviously 2 years. The last guy was 7 foot tall, so it was horrible. And obviously Will's tall as well, but everything that I took out of that fight, I won't be taking into the next one. I've learned, so yeah.
Will, when you look at Jake Cornish, do you see danger? What are your expectations from him?
Of course, anyone can be dangerous in the ring. You know, I think you'd be pretty naive if you were to look past anyone. Of course, I back myself, and I know of my own ability, and I'm confident. You know, I've watched Jake's fight back, but I can imagine he's improved since, as have I. So I think it's going to be a great matchup, and it's good to be back in Derby. I'm actually sat next to my old opponent, so it's a familiar place. So I'm ready to go, confident. Let's get it.
Jake, you talk about that stylistic difference, right? The same maybe height differential, but how can you produce different results on Saturday?
I'm not going to give too much away, but from obviously the last fight I had was the matchup, like I say, he was massive compared to me. A lot heavier, a lot taller. So I got a new coach, been into camp. Everything I've learned now, taken into the fight. And I think our styles will clash. You know, I think they'll collide. It'll be a great fight. I'm looking forward to it, but you know, like I said, I do respect him, man. He's a nice bloke. Like, he's a nice bloke, but, you know, I think I got that switch, and I don't think Will's got a switch like me.
Will, do you think you have that switch that Jake talks about?
Yeah, you'll see. You'll find out, sharp. You'll find out.
I love it. Let's make some noise for the Battle of the Love Island Stars. Jake Cornish and Will Anderson. Midway through our action, saw some big changes this weekend. The lightweight throne now on the line. Fox the G puts the belt on the table on less than 48 hours' notice against Argentinian King. Cannot wait for this clash. Let's start with the champion, Fox the G. Fox, how the heck did you wind up? Oh! That's what leads Sharks in the building.
Who the fuck is that guy?
I'm back.
Shut your ass up.
I came through war just to beat your ass. Where's the that talking?
You're fucking lying.
Where's the talking?
I'ma change you.
Do something.
No, fucking.
Let's not do anything. Let's not do anything.
Fucking bitch. Do some shit. You're small, dude. You're 60 kg. You were 60 kg a week ago. Look at me. I'll beat the shit. I'm gonna bully you. I'm gonna bully you. I'm gonna way bully you, and you know that. You're a bitch. Forward.
Just wait. 2 more days.
I'm coming for you. And after that, I'm coming straight for your fucking sister, you bitch. Bitch.
Kill you.
Yeah. Yeah, you ain't gonna do shit. I'm coming for you, and right after if I'm coming for your fucking sister, and you know that.
Let's gentlemen, let's bring it back to the microphones for just a moment. Waleed Sharks, what a surprise you are here in Derby to tell your journey to keep this matchup with the King alive.
Man, I flew through war just to whip his ass. Man, Misfits need me. They were like, man, Waleed.
No,
Waleed,
nobody needs you, bro. They got fucks. That is more interesting. You're a fucking bitch. Just forward.
There's no Misfits without Waleed. He's the best promoter, the best shit talker, the best fighter on Misfits.
Yeah, the best fighter that hasn't won a fight in 2.5 years. What are you talking about? You don't win fights. You're a loser.
No.
That's what you are.
I can fight you and Fox in the same day.
Yeah, you're gonna lose again 2 times. You're a loser. How you gonna win? You haven't won a fight in 2.5 years.
Where do you go?
You ass.
I want to ask you, Argentinian King, this fight with Waleed has become deeply personal. What makes you comfortable crossing these lines with him?
Not cross any lines. He crossed the line. He's a bitch. And it's the worst decision he ever made coming here.
Waleed.
The worst decision of your life. And you're so stupid, bro. Honestly, I've beaten the living shit out of you on Saturday night, and you know that.
Waleed, you have been searching for that Misfits Boxing victory since July 2023. How can you get it done against the outspoken Argentinian King?
Finally, Mams gave me an easy fight. He was like, yo, we got this bump for you. You can win him. You can build your name back up, and then you can have a rematch with Fox after this fight. So I'm like, bet, give it to me. And then the fight almost got canceled because of the war that's going on in Dubai and everything. So I'm like, it don't matter. I'll swim seas for you. I'm
actually surprised you pull out.
Oh, I'm here.
Pull out because you usually pull out because you're a coward.
Pull out.
Fox was waiting for you for 1.5 years because you didn't have the balls to step in the ring.
I never pulled out, my baby.
Yes, you did pull out 4 times. You got that guy waiting for 1.5 years.
That should say something if I didn't pull out this one. He's a bitch.
AK, he has mocked your recently deceased dog in the build-up for this one. How can you make him pay for that on fight night?
He has no morals. He's a piece of shit. And he's a fucking loser. He hasn't won a fight in 2.5 years.
Waleed, Argentinian King.
After this fight, I'll buy you a new dog. How about that? I'll get you one so you can say goodbye to it. Okay?
You're gonna get killed. Okay? That's what you're gonna.
After this fight, I'll buy off my own purse. I'll buy you whatever dog you want. A German Shepherd, Husky.
What are you saying?
Chihuahua. Maybe a Chihuahua.
You got brain damage. You can't even speak properly.
It speaks the same way as you, Chihuahua.
Last one for the lightweights here. I do believe that you both have said the loser will retire. Can we confirm and officialize that?
Yes. If I lose against this bum that hasn't won a fight in 2.5 years, he's a fucking loser. I'm retired. That's it. I'm never gonna fight ever again.
You heard it there. He's gonna quit after this fight.
Hell no. I'm winning, bro. I'm whooping your fucking ass. You're ass. You're weak. You're small. You're a coward.
You're literally just.
And you're a loser. That's what you are.
All this
you're a
for
fucking
cameras.
loser.
You do this only for cameras. You do this all.
You don't even know how a victory tastes.
You do this only for
cameras. I've been warning you.
cameras.
I'm fighting so long. You don't even know what a victory
Behind the
means.
cameras, you're all lovey-dovey. Oh my God, let's be friends. But in front of cameras, oh my God, I'm gonna kill you. Oh my God,
Please, tell me something.
This is that.
Shut your ass up, bro. You talk about me all fucking afternoon now.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm beating the living shit out of you, Ben.
Shut the fuck up. Nobody gives a fuck about what you say.
Hold on, Waleed. He's trying to tell me something.
Yes. So I'm coming for 2 victories. I'm beating the living shit out of this guy. And then right after that, I'm coming straight for your sister. So that's 2 victories in one night. Beautiful. For AJ, the best looking guy. Best looking guy on Misfits. Best looking guy on Misfits is ready to take over.
We have lost the table up here. But this fight sells itself. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for these 2 lightweights. Jobs on the line between Argentinian King and Waleed Sharks. Next up, the former heavyweight champion who never lost his belt inside the ring returns opposite a dancing sensation. Britain's Got Talent taking on Tempo Arts, Jordan Banjo. Let's start with you. Last time you were in Derby, you got it done in a big way in the 3rd round. Now you draw a man who's never been beaten in this promotion. How do you get it done?
First of all, Tempo, I don't know if you have a dog or anything, but I hope everything's okay and we're all good. From one extreme to another, well, let's keep it calm here. Secondly, we give thanks to God. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Thank you so much. We give thanks to God. We give thanks to Mams, Taylor and DAZN and Misfits for having us back as well. And yeah, look, it's a tough fight. I'm not going to lie. My first fight was against Will here, and that was a tough test. This is another one. We welcome it. We step up to the challenge, and March 7th will be our night.
Tempo, you're the former champion. He has the size and the reach, but you have the experience. Why won't Jordan be able to beat you?
Obviously, thanks to God and Mams Taylor too, before I get started. Obviously, he's had one fight with Will, and Will came in about 210 or 20 pounds. And obviously, I'm like 265. So it's a big weight difference. And I think, honestly, I get a knockout, and that's my prediction. Round 3-2.
Well, while he's here, Will, how much did you weigh for that one, out of curiosity?
What, say that again?
How much did you weigh? Tempo thought it was 220.
I came in at about 96 kilo in the end, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's about 300 pounds, isn't it, Will? Something like that.
Jordan, it is a good point, though, right? A lot more strength and power coming out of Tempo. How can you negate that?
It's just a different type of fight. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Of course, like, Will's the same height as me, longer reach than me. Tempo Arts, he's heavier, he's a bigger dude, he's experienced, and we know he's got power, but we're heavyweights, we can all crack. If Jade caught one of us at the right thing, we're going over as well. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's just about he's got to land his shots first. So, mad respect to Tempo as per usual. Like I said before, he's a great opponent. But March 7th, he thinks I'm going to win. I know I'm going to win. It is what it is.
Tempo, Survivor Tag Champion, former heavyweight champ who never lost the belt inside the ring. Not looking past Jordan at all, but do you think that you've earned more in this year?
I believe once I beat Jordan, obviously not looking past him as I respect everyone, but I'm going for Chase Moore, and if he doesn't want it, Roman Fury and Eddie Hall, people like this. You know what I mean? I'm ready for anyone, so I'm ready to take that step. I'm doing this for my daughter, my family, and she just said her first words today, which is quite sick, so yeah.
What were her first words, Tempo?
Yeah, she said, Dad.
I thought she might have said, watch live on DAZN, March 7th, Misfits Duel 2 at the home of boxing. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Jordan Banjo and Tempo Arts. Now, before we head into our final two bouts of the evening, Mams Taylor, a lot has kicked off. How are you feeling so far?
Great. I'm so excited, genuinely. And I think making these matches, a lot of the time I visualize not the outcome and who the victor will be, but if there's going to be action. Do these styles make for a good fight? I watch them, I'm like, okay, I think we're going to get something here. And once in a while I get it right. So I think in this case, we're going to have a night of non-stop bangers. And from start to finish, like I said, there is going to be another fight announced later on as well.
There's another fight coming to Misfits Duel 2.
Yeah, but let's focus on the people on stage right now. We've got Carla Jade, who is the defending champion. I think she's got the most title defenses of any of our champs so far. Going for her second title consecutively, basically having two titles at the same time. It's never happened so far on Misfits. So I'm very excited about that.
Sorry, you don't count time.
Well, you have... you've got two pro titles. The MF Pro title.
That's okay, but...
Ty, it's a very important technicality.
Yes. No. So the first woman I meant. Anyway, that's what I meant.
To your point, though.
That's what she's going for, but she's got a very tough opponent. We saw Pearl. Don't look at Pearl in an elegant dress and think she doesn't have... If you haven't seen her fight, she can bang. So between these two, I'm very excited for that. Jade Jones, we got two-time Olympic gold. She's the Kurt Angle of boxing. Yeah. Of crossover boxing. And then we've got Egypt, hip-hop royalty is right. I used to bust some moves. I still do once in a while. That song, timeless. That's it. So...
I love it.
We got the Love Island guys. There's more Love Island guys waiting in the wings. Might make a challenge. Waleed, got to respect it. Argentinian King was like, I'll take anyone on, because Waleed genuinely had to cancel because of the situation in Dubai. There were no flights. I said, I found a cargo flight with sheep and cows. Are you willing to take this flight? He said, yes. He got on the flight. You got to respect him. Ladies and gentlemen, he flew with sheep and cows. Give him a round of applause. Get here.
Through hell or high water for Waleed Sharks.
The heavyweight clash as well. And then, of course, the heavyweight clash is going to be again, I predict a knockout. Don't know from who, someone's getting knocked out. And then we've got the main event. Absolute dream fight. People who know boxing will really understand how entertaining this fight will be as well. So, fantastic.
All spectacle, all substance. We bring it here. 6 fights live on DAZN. But like we were talking about, 2 ladies I want to circle back to. Carla Jade and Pearl Gonzalez. The lightweight champion wants another belt. Pearl Gonzalez eager to defend it. Pearl, what do you make of Carla Jade?
I think I have a lot of respect for her. Like Ma'am said, she's defended her belt. I think she's defended it most here on Misfits. It's her hometown. She asked for this fight. And so I'll never knock a woman that's trying to pursue her greatness. But I'm going home with my belt, and there's no doubt about that.
Carla, all confidence all the time. First time at this middleweight division since your debut. How does this weight feel?
This weight feels amazing. It feels amazing to be here. But just from the jump, that nice girl shit doesn't run with me, pal. Because you wasn't Miss Nice Girl when you was slapping me in the face. And, we had our little meeting early and you wasn't nice girl then. So I know the cameras are on and you're trying to play this little thing, but it doesn't suit you. So take the dress off, put the trackie back on and, just stay in your lane, babe.
Oh, I'm in my lane, sweetheart. You're coming to my world.
The loser lane, and I'm coming to take my belt. That belt was mine before you ever even arrived here, so don't worry.
Carla, she slapped you in Dubai. Now you duel in Derby. Why is Pearl Gonzalez not good enough to beat you?
She's, we all watched the fight with her and Ty, the scrappy-do arm thing that she was doing. I don't know what that was about. But yeah, she's got nothing on me, I know she's relying on what she thinks she's relying on. She's probably got a great game plan, but I'm going to turn it upside down. She's no threat to me at all. Failed UFC career, failed bare knuckle career. Come over here to the influencers because she's out of work, so.
Failed career, but you have 4 kids and no baby dad. Okay.
But my kids are with their baby dad right now, you dumb fuck. So, it makes no sense, you fucking burrito-eating, fucking dumb Andy Ruiz-built, potato-looking motherfucker. The fuck are you talking to? This
good, girl.
Have you got kids, pal? Have you got kids? Or are you barren?
No,
I didn't want to bless you ugly barren
my
bitch.
Career, my whole life, I've been
ugly barren bitch. No one would want to breed that, would they, babe? You don't worry about my kids. They're living their best life. Thank you very much, ma'am. We appreciate the paychecks over here.
Feels like the gloves are off in this one. Pearl, how many lines do you think Carla Jade has crossed in this build-up?
I don't take anything personal.
You obviously do, you fucking ugly bitch.
Ooh,
fuck me.
Someone's
mad. I'm excited because you face me off in a minute.
Oh my goodness.
Get ready.
Big mouth. Your mouth opens just as much as your legs,
fucking
huh?
belly. Fucking burrito-eating fucking bitch. The fuck?
Ooh.
Carla, there was a lot of thought about her accomplishments in combat sports, but that doesn't seem to weigh in on you whatsoever.
How many losses do you have in that UFC record of yours?
How many fights do you have in the UFC?
There's a question. How
many fights do you have in the UFC? What are your accolades?
Can you answer it?
Every one of my fights, whether they were wins or losses, got me to the point where I am today to beat your ass on Saturday night.
If you're ashamed of your record, that's fine. Don't let us know. You guys can look it up, I'm sure. 1-1 in BKFC as well. Couldn't even hack it over there. You're pathetic.
Okay, what are your record? What's your accolades, though?
I'm undefeated, baby, and I'm about to do belts, pal. Thanks for bringing it back to London for me, Derby. This isn't my hometown either.
You don't know,
no offense, but do your research. Yeah.
I love it. Bad blood. The lightweight champ wants another belt. Pearl Gonzalez wants to hang on to the middleweight throne. Make some noise for Carla Jade and Pearl Gonzalez. All of our action concludes in Derby with a hometown hero trying to further establish himself and his career renaissance. But he comes up against a former multi-time world title challenger in Gabe Rosado. I want to start with you, Ty. Ty, first main event in your hometown. Detail how important this moment is for you.
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, everybody. Ramadan Mubarak to all my brothers that are fasting.
Inshallah, it's going well. What was the question, Ben? Sorry.
Talk to me about this moment and how meaningful it is for your first main event to be here in your backyard.
Yeah, you know me, I'm a true Derbyton. I love Derby. I'll never leave. So it's nice. Obviously, we're a small town, but there's so much talent in this city. Like, this city is filled with a talent, whether it's kickboxers, dancers, artists. There's just so much talent in this city. So I'm happy and I'm proud that I'm able to bring a lot of celebrities, a lot of cameras, a lot of media to Derby. And hopefully we can help push the city. It's not just about me, it's about my city. So yeah, I'm very proud that I'm headlining here. It's my second fight here, and on Misfits. And yeah, I'm very proud to be headlining here.
I love it. Gabe, you've taken on Gennady Golovkin, Danny Jacobs, Jermell Charlo, some of the best of the best. Is Ty, of those names, do you believe that he stacks up against them in any meaningful way?
First and foremost, I want to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I want to thank Misfits. I want to thank Mams for the opportunity. And to answer your question, look, I'm not taking Ty lightly at all. The guys that you mentioned are Olympians, multi-world champions. But, you can never make a mistake in boxing, especially as a veteran, to, take a guy lightly. I'm definitely not.
Ty, we spoke earlier today, and you mentioned how multifaceted Gabe Rosado is, bringing so many different looks. How have you prepared to deal with any version of Gabe on Saturday night?
Yeah, like I said earlier, listen, he's had many, many fights. He's very experienced. He can fight on the front foot, he can fight on the back foot. He's very cunning. He'll lure you into a false sense of security and then wing one in. So we've had to have many different sparring partners. I've had to train in many different styles because I don't know what version of him will turn up. So we have to be prepared for all versions. I'll tell you what I do appreciate, though. Having a nice, chilled opponent, respectful, because all the other times I've had Idris and Tommy Ainge and they're yapping, shouting, flipping tail. So it's nice to have a consummate professional, and like I said, it's just business. From what I see, he's a great family man. He's a great boxer. I respect him as a fighter. He's a very tough, solid opponent. And that's why I accepted the challenge. As soon as it was put to me, you can ask Mams. He's never come to me, though, an opponent, and I said no, ever. I'm like, yeah, safe, let's go. Like, I'd been out of boxing for 13 years. I'd had 2 little divvy fights against Idris, who couldn't fight sleep. And then he said, oh, do you want to fight Sean Hemphill? He just beat a 20-year-old guy. He's ranked 13 in the world. I said, let's go. I don't turn down fights. Obviously, I'd have liked to step up slowly, but with my age, I don't have that luxury. So jump in the deep end and see how deep I can swim, eh?
Gabe, 40 years young, but you are riding back-to-back wins. What is your message to the people that maybe look at your age and say, oh, Gabe doesn't have it on Saturday night?
Man, it's that Puerto Rican spice, man. You know what I mean? So, look, man, I preserve myself, man. I'm always moving. So even when I retired for those 2.5 years, man, I was still in the gym. I would go to wildcard boxing and randomly spar. So, man, I stay active, man. And look, man, I think boxing is is a sport where it gives you an opportunity to reinvent yourself. And that's what I'm doing right now, man. I think right now this is a chapter in my career where I'm getting to reinvent myself and show a different side of myself.
How do you spoil this homecoming return in Ty Mitchell's backyard?
Man, just be myself. Just do what I do. You know what I'm saying? It's his hometown. I know the crowd's going to be crazy. I'm embracing all that. I'm enjoy it, and I'm going to have fun. And I'm just, I'm excited. Boxing is crazy. When you think you've done it all, then comes Mams, Misfits. You know what I mean? Something new. This whole thing right here, this shit was crazy between these 2 guys. But, man, it's dope. I'm excited.
More boxes to check for sure. Ty, your career rebuild. Talk to me about how you can realize the dreams here in Derby on Saturday.
Yeah, listen, it's just I have to take one fight at a time. I'm not looking past him. He's definitely up there with between him and Sean Hemphill. Are definitely going to be either him or him was going to be the best opponents I've boxed for sure. So it's just one fight at a time. I'm not looking past him, but I've just got more in me mentally that I need to get. He's had a career, do you know what I mean? And he's had a very successful career. And he's probably made a lot of money out of his career. I'm just starting, bro. I'm hungry. I've got a family to feed. And I've got dreams to chase. And I've got a family that I need to make proud. And I've got an ummah that I need to make proud. So, inshallah, I will continue winning. And, inshallah, one day I'll get them more titles.
I love it.
And to respond to that, I feel like my career just started right now. Because it's just like I said, I'm on a whole different wave right now. So it's just a whole different element, whole different chapter. So, you know, all those wars you seen, yeah, I had that, man, but, you know, I'm going to be crispy. I'm going to be crispy on Saturday.
I love it. Like chicken, baby. All right, I believe we've got some fan questions as well to take it to.
Question for Carla. Is this just another opponent that you're trying to get under her skin before Saturday night, or is there a genuine dislike for her?
I mean, I think she's been trying to get under my skin. She's got the slaps, she's got the rude comments, but you can't get under my skin. You know, I'm up here on the top table for a reason. I'm the A side for the reason. It's her belt, but I'm the A side for some reason, because she's a boring fuck. No one gives a shit about her, to be honest. She's just here to pay my bills and give me more belts. So, yeah.
How would you describe her?
Boring, smells like beef and grease. Just any girl, just any other girl. She'll be going home soon, so shut up.
Pearl, any response to that?
No, I mean, she can talk all her shit all she wants.
You've been talking shit, Miss Nice Girl.
And I'm excited. I'm excited. She's got the number 2 pound-for-pound spot, and this is why
number
I'm
one.
here. She's
Like
the A
research,
side.
honey. Number one.
This is why I'm here. I'm here to test myself and challenge myself and come into her backyard and compete against her and take her number 2 spot. I had an incredible camp. This is my second camp working over at Manny Robles.
Boring. We're bored, pal. Jesus.
And I'm looking forward to showcasing my skills. I'm improving tremendously every single day, and that is what I'm here for. Is I'm here to prove to myself that I am better.
I love it. Fred?
Thank you. A question for AK, Argentinian King.
What up?
Do you not think Waleed's gone a little bit too far here, going after your dog?
You can do whatever, I don't care. I'm gonna beat the living shit out of you too, because you never. I text you last weekend, Fred, and you didn't reply. So
I was
I'm beating the living shit out of you
I was texting Waleed instead.
Okay, yeah. Then you both getting an ass whooping. No, I love you, Fred. You're a good guy.
Thank you.
No worries.
Any more media questions? I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for all of our athletes on stage here for Misfits Duel 2. One more order of business. Let's square all these fighters off.
All right.
As Ben said, we'll be facing the fighters off in just a moment, but let's get a reminder for this full card on Saturday night. And we start with the 2-time Olympic Taekwondo gold medalist Jay Jones making her Misfits debut against singer and model Egypt Chris. There'll be no love lost in the battle of Love Island contestants as fellow TV reality stars Will Anderson and Jake Cornish clash at cruiserweight. And 2 old rivals that you just saw on stage throwing tables and chairs around, they'll be throwing fists in the ring this Saturday as Waleed Sharks makes the surprise appearance as he takes on Argentinian King. And then Jordan Banjo swaps the dance floor for the boxing ring as he faces TikTok star and former heavyweight champion here at Misfits, Tempo Arts. Then comes our chief support as Carla Jade puts the Misfits lightweight belt on the line against Pearl Gonzalez in a spicy one, to say the least. Do not miss that one. And in our main event, it promises to be a banger. The Derby banger, Ty Mitchell defends his Misfits light heavyweight strap against the seasoned pro and boxing legend, folks, Gabe Rosado. And all that you can look forward to this weekend on DAZN, where it's not just live boxing that we have for you. There is plenty more unmissable content on the platform, including
Welcome to Inside the Ring, boxing's official show of record. I am your host, Max Kellerman. The ring's senior insider, Mike Coppinger.
We are here with Conor Benn at the end of the hour. Mike Coppinger here with the heavyweight champion of the world,
LaShawn McCoy.
That's right. Hey, man, listen, this is what I do. I talk boxing, I live boxing. You got a nice left hook, but I felt your hook. I can take that.
Let's go! Former heavyweight contender and world-class trainer.
The up jab, what's up?
We go in the lab with Malik Scott.
Canelo missed every hook. Look at Haney's left hand. It's down under his hip, touching his knee, and it goes straight up.
The Mexican monster is in the building.
Thank you, guys.
Good luck, champ.
Virgil Ortiz coming up.
Thanks for having me.
Basically, you're not the toughest matchup for me.
I said stylistically.
You saying Devin Haney
I said
is.
stylistically.
When I watch you, I get the feeling like I'm watching history. Look at that. Bang, bang, too loud.
Bang, bang. Inside the ring, baby.
Well, fresh from asking questions on stage, Ben the Bane Davis has joined me for our face-offs. Ben, quick word on what we just saw.
I gotta say, the heat seems completely centered around Waleed Sharks and Argentinian King.
What about the co-main? What are we talking about?
Well, obviously, Carla Jade Pearl Gonzalez. I will say, Pearl seems to be pendulum swinging between trying to keep it professional, trying to use her composure, and all-out attacking Carla Jade verbally. You saw some, I would say, glimpses and cracks in that composure from Pearl. I expect it to break even more as this week continues.
Speaking of glimpses, we get a glimpse here at our first bout on the evening, a lightweight bout between Jade Jones, the Olympic gold medalist in Taekwondo, and Egypt Chris.
This is lunacy from Egypt Chris, taking on a two-time Olympic gold medalist, a person in Jade Jones who's been around combat sports her entire career.
I don't think people understand, by the way, how insane it is to be a two-time gold medalist in whatever your discipline is. So, yeah, Egypt Chris taking on a tough challenge. But look at her. She's jacked.
Hip-hop royalty. We'll see if that translates inside the square circle. You know, I will say, Jade Jones told The Sun ahead of this that she hadn't thrown a punch, really, before this training camp started. So,
don't know about that.
Come on, Wade. I'm trying to help both sides here.
We'll see. Just like we'll see this cruiserweight matchup. 4 rounds, 3 minutes. My Lord. Look at the difference in height here between Will Anderson and Jake Cornish. What do you think, Ben?
This is deja vu for Jake Cornish. He had Mike Edwards opposite him at X Series 17 way back in Dublin. Now here's an opportunity for the Love Island sensation to not repeat history. What has Cornish learned in the near 2 years away from that bout? He's got the same height disadvantage. I expect, though, Cornish to have a few more surprises up his sleeves.
And listen, Will's coming off a loss as well. Did he just flip his? Will just came off a loss as well, so he has a lot to prove. Two guys coming off a loss looking to right the record. My man, Will Anderson, all neck, just like me. My man.
I like the little goatee, though, that he's got, man. Will Anderson, he could have a little Tony Stark action if he just grew out the top.
Tony Stark, the way he's built, jeez. All right. I don't even know if we're going to be able to face these two off.
Oh,
this is going to go badly. We have next up Waleed Sharks versus Argentinian King. The lightweights are here to do battle. Very big surprise, Waleed even coming to the press conference today.
It's unreal, the journey that Waleed's had. It's going to pop off in about 3.5 seconds, folks. But Waleed Sharks moving mountains to get to this opportunity to keep this lightweight affair alive. And it is, big slap upstairs for AK.
It was quick.
He's got speed.
Quick, the left hand across the jaw. Listen, I have been slapped in a face-off before. You don't feel anything at the moment, but it's something to register.
Stings.
It does sting a little bit
and
later.
You see in the mirror, right, the red fingers. It all permeates on the skin.
It's something for Waleed to register as he makes his way back to Misfits this Saturday. But this one's one I'm really excited for, Ben. Jordan Banjo taking on former heavyweight champ Tempo Arts. Bit of a size difference, but it's heavyweight.
My man Frankie Freelove, never been beaten inside of the ring. Let go of the title for his personal reasons, right? Having a kid, wants to tend to the family. Now he's back, and it seems like he's better than ever. But Jordan Banjo also making sizable improvements since his last trip to Derby.
I like that, sizable, the operative word between those two. And then we move to our co-main event for the Misfits women's lightweight belt. Carla Jade taking on Pearl Gonzalez. 5 rounds, 2 minutes for the championship. This one's personal.
Queen pins on both sides. Carla Jade strikes first.
That's 2 slaps. Well, 2-for-1 special here at the Misfits Duel 2 press conference. They're going to let them face off again. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Pearl Gonzalez has made it to the UFC, has gone 1-1 in BKFC, has checked so many boxes in combat sports, yet Carla Jade, seemingly unfazed by this decorated background. I'm very curious to see how the lightweight champ translates to the middleweight division.
I'm curious to see why they don't have you up there separating and doing doing the hands and getting in the way because when you're not up there, it kicks off.
I know. Listen, the security budget.
She had to get her back, though. She had to get her back. That's 1-1.
But that's, to me, what's telling about Pearl Gonzalez's mentality. It's starting to wear on her. It's getting in between the ears. Will that affect her in the ring, Wade? I simply don't know.
That's what Carla does to a lot of girls. She tries to affect them before the fight. But here is our main event, the Derby banger. Ty Mitchell in his hometown taking on, I consider Gabe Rosado to be a legend in this sport. He has fought the who's who. He has been in world title fights galore, and he's back at 40 years old to stake his claim. Maybe a second run here.
Riding a 2-fight win streak, right? This isn't a Gabe Rosado who hasn't competed in many years. He is on back-to-back wins, but Ty Mitchell in his hometown, flanked by his 10-year-old son, Pharrell, who just turned 10 a couple weeks back, fighting for so much more than himself.
It's a big one. This is a big one in the main event. Ty Mitchell, Gabe Rosado for the Misfits Light Heavyweight Championship. Folks, you don't want to miss this one on Saturday because someone is right in that main event about where their career is going. Ty Mitchell thinks he's going to the top. Gabe says, I'm going back there. We'll see on Saturday. And we can't wait for that. 6 great fights on the Misfits dual card. And with so many other great fight nights coming your way on DAZN, this is the best way to watch.
The first rule of DAZN Ultimate is the first rule.
You do not pay-per-view.
You do not. You do not pay-per-view.
Do not pay-per-view.
The Ultimate Fight Night is here. Second rule of DAZN Ultimate. Second rule. You don't pay-per-view.
Because Ultimate gives you a minimum of 12 pay-per-view fights a year at no extra cost. You do not pay-per-view. Join us ringside and welcome to DAZN Ultimate.
And just look at the lineup of big fights we have coming soon. The Magnificent 7 is on March 28th, headlined by Moses Atalma against Jermaine Franklin. On April 4th, it's Destination London for Derek War Chisora and Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. We've got more heavyweight action on May 9th when Fabio Wardley puts his WBO world title on the line against fellow Brit and former IBF champion Daniel Dubois. And then we'll find out who the hardest is in Giza when the heavyweight king Alexander Usyk takes on kickboxing legend Rico Verhoeven on May 22nd. And folks, remember, the best way to watch all these fights is to get the Ultimate Package, where you can enjoy a minimum of 12 pay-per-views on top of your unrivaled schedule of fights. It is truly the best way for fight fans, and it means you won't miss a moment of the action. And folks, Ben and I are now standing by with the champ. Fox, you were on stage a second, and then you were off. What's going through your mind? I thought you were about to fight here, and then on Saturday, what happened?
We still have a fight now. Absolutely, we can still have a fight now. The thing is, man, Waleed wants to come through. He wants to be a pull-out merchant and then switch up on the last minute. That's completely fine. But at the end of the day, I'm still here in case he drops out again because he does that shit a lot. And he wants to talk about a rematch. I don't think that's very smart for him. We both know rematches don't go very well for him. So if that's what he wants, I'll have some more easy money. If King wants it, easier money.
So it's safe to say you got your eye on that fight.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Every fight in the lightweight division, I got my eyes on. It doesn't matter who and where. Well, I'm here for it.
I've been seeing a lot of news recently on Dean the Great and his escapades on the internet. Is that somebody?
That's a word for it. Yeah, or public embarrassment. That's another word for it. Listen, man.
You have a message to Dean?
Yeah, hell yeah, come fight me. I've been waiting around. Like, listen, I got the belt right here. I've been the champ for a couple of months, and I ain't heard nothing. If you want to come try and get it back, come try and get it back. It's right here, strapped to my shoulders. Come and fight me.
I love it. Thank you, Fox the G, for being here. Hopefully we see you back inside the ring quite soon.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hopefully.
Well, folks, this has been our press conference. The champ, wow, let me get that belt, champ. The champ has been here, and I'm gonna make sure I hold this gold for you.
Oh, shit.
It's been an incredible day so far. Myself, Ben the Bane Davis, the champ, Fox the G. You do not want to miss our weigh-ins, though, tomorrow. Don't miss it. We're right back here, same time, and it's the last opportunity for all of our fighters to see each other face-to-face. You don't want to miss that, and you don't want to miss Saturday right here in Derby. It's going to be a great night of fights. We'll see you tomorrow.
On DAZN, the fights never stop. With the biggest nights in boxing all year long.
It has never been bigger for any fighter in the history of this country. Let's get ready to rumble!
Every week, Join us ringside, the undisputed global home of boxing. Watch only on DAZN.
Fight Night on DAZN, brought to you by That Prize Guy.
What's he got saying? Turn around. Or join them.
One time, stray dog.
You've got the instinct. Now, get the training.
Everyone has dreams. But what seems impossible at first could soon become a reality.
Ready, Dad?
Is it time to take your leap? We're ready when you are.
3, 2, 1.
14 million customers trust Lloyd's with their aspirations.
It's your turn now, Dad.
Bank on Lloyd's.
Introducing the casino you love to hate, Mr. Q.
Don't miss the biggest nights in MMA.
We are now set for the main event. Now with the shot, let's go! One of the greats! Champions of the world!
There's all to play for, which is so exciting. These teams have to come in here and give it their all.
Have a real nice tempo. Goes baseline, watch out. Oh, my! Oh, baby! All the way down the runway for a big-time throwdown.
That's a lot of fans out there.
Look at that. The drama keeps continuing, Jenny.
This is just brilliant.
He strikes. Starts as you mean to go on.
But this is the danger of the top two guys, and that nuclear weapon that is.
Whoa, hello, goodbye. Score! In the back of the net. And shoots, score!
Of Serie A action. We'll bring you so much of it here on DAZN.
Magnificent. That is tremendous.
Catching up on any NFL game is easier than ever before.
Going deep for it all. Devontae Smith. He has got it. Touchdown.
Your Eagles are world champions again.